I have cones here, but if you don't have cones, you can use whatever you have. You could be rocks, shoes, t-shirts, toys. Just put something that you can see and work around it. Hello everyone. For this exercise, all we're gonna need is a 4x4 space, or you can have a bigger space if you want, or even a smaller space, but a 4x4 will be pretty good. So what we're gonna start, so you see I have 4 cones here in my square and I have 2 more in my hand. So I'll just place them randomly on the middle or any place I want. And for the first exercise, I'm just gonna draw an 8 figure on the ground with my right foot. So I'm just gonna be going small touches around, making an 8 figure here. Only with my right. So I go around, so you see small touches here. I'm gonna go for a couple seconds here, maybe 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna switch. Now I'm using my left. So I'm just gonna do the same thing with my left for a couple seconds here. You notice a few touches, my knee is a little bent, right? And you see how sharp my turns are. And then for another 30 seconds, just between our leg, I'm gonna be knocking the ball, still in the 8 figure. So being here, you see how I'm going around, having control of the ball. Maybe I can even challenge myself not looking down, just looking straight. Maybe look down and then look straight, look down, look straight. So that will be the first 3 exercises, right, left, and between our legs. Now for the next exercise, you see that I put a lot of cones here. So I kind of make a cross here, around, and then this way. It's still on my 4x4 box, all right? So what we are gonna do, you can start at any end here. I'll just start here. So only with 1 foot first. So all I have to do is dribble around the cone, but every time I hit the middle cone, so you can see this green cone here is the middle one. Every time I hit the middle cone, I have to change direction. So I will keep doing that until I get back to where I start. All right, so it looks like this. I'm gonna go with my left first, so I start here, so I go around, go in a zigzag. Now I get the middle cone here, so I have to change direction. And then I will keep going. Now I got on the middle cone here, so I have to change direction again. And I will have to go all the way around. Now I got here, I have to change direction again. And I will do this until I get to where I start. So now look, change direction again. And here I am, back to where I start. So now for the next exercise, I just need another cross, but with less cones. All right, so what we're gonna do, we can start at any edge again, and we are gonna perform a Caesar. And then we go outside of the box, all right? So I'm gonna start doing Caesars with my left foot here. So if I get on the middle cone, do a Caesars, and then I have to go outside of the box. All right, so I take here, then I stop, and then I'm gonna do it again. Caesars with the left, fake to the right. Keep going, Caesars with the left, fake with the right. Scissors with the left, fake to the right. And then when I get back here, I'm gonna do the opposite way. Scissors with the right, fake with the left. Scissors with the right, fake to the left. Scissors with the right, fake to the right. Scissors with the right, fake to the left. Until you get back. All right, so you do kind of 30 seconds right, 30 seconds left. Exercise, all we need is a cone in the middle, or we can still let the cross be there as well. And we are working a lot on our touches, dribbling, and making a lot of turns. All right, so what we're gonna do here for this next exercise, we can start at any edge, and every time we get to the middle, we're gonna perform like a 90 degrees cut. And then when we get outside of the box, we're gonna perform a 180 cut. All right, so I'm gonna show you here how you can do it. So I will start on this edge here, and I have to go all the way around until I get back here. All right, so when I get here, 90 degree cut, and then a 180 degree cut. 90 degree cut, and then a 180 degree cut. 90 degree cut, 180 degree cut. Cut, and cut again. So you notice that on the outside here, I use my outside of my foot, but I can also use my inside. All right, so cut here, and then here's cut. Cut, 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 cut. All right, and I encourage you guys to do the same thing. Maybe inside cuts, outside cuts, right and
so
left.
For the last exercise, I like to call this a minefield. So I just randomly throw cones in there. So you see all massive cones in there. So all you have to do is dribble around the cone without touching any of the cone. All right, so it looks like this. So I'm just gonna go around, and it's a freestyle dribble. So I can use my left, my right. I can go between my legs. I can use my soul, turn, or I can do a round just with my right foot, around just with my left foot. And I like to throw a challenge every time you touch a cone. If you touch a cone, I come here, I touch a cone, I will do 5 push-ups. If I touch a cone again, another 5 push-ups. But you work like this for 30 seconds, and at the end you do your push-ups. So all the work that I just showed you, go for a couple sets. All right, don't just go once and you are done. So maybe you go 1 set and you kind of get the hang of it. You can slow down a little bit just to feel the exercise, but once you have it, go at full speed. All right, challenge yourself. This is not about, Coach Chris, I didn't hit any cone. This is about, can you not hit any cone with speed? Because on the game, if you slow down, people will catch you. All right, so you have to go like, this has to be a training like realistic to the game. So if you're not gonna go slow on the game, don't go slow on the training. All right, so challenge yourself. All right, so I also want to encourage all of you guys, because I know that we are living in hard times right now, so we are stuck home, but all of this is gonna end, and then we are gonna get back on the field. We are gonna get back on our normal lives. And how are you gonna be like? All right, so right now, use the time you have to work. All right, keep working hard, because it's gonna pay off when we get back on the field. I love you guys and I miss you all.